All right. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers live stream for you guys. Cavs wrap up another doubleheader. Or no, not doubleheader, but a back to back tonight as they're in Brooklyn to face off against the Brooklyn Nets. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Yusuf? Good evening. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting game as the Cavs come off a pretty impressive win over the Wizards last night. And the Nets, well, they lost 2 nights ago to the Mavs 119-107. And last 5 games, of course, the Cavs once again have won, what, 7 in a row now? Right around there. And the Nets have lost 3 of the last 5, losing to the likes of Phoenix, Golden State, and Dallas, while beating Utah and Philly. Yeah. The Cavs, of course, have beaten Detroit, Memphis, San Antonio, Sacramento, and Washington. Now, for anyone wondering about injuries, well, the Cavs are really as healthy as they've ever been. The only legit injury we have is Ty Jerome. And then you look at the Nets, they're only using 9 players tonight. They did get rid of a couple players during trade deadline. Royce O'Neal is headed to Phoenix, and Spencer Dinwiddie is actually going to be a free agent as he got bought out. So he is, yeah, he's a free agent now. So yeah, Dennis Schroeder was acquired. He's obviously not playing. Kaida Bates Diop, Cameron Johnson's out. Lonnie Walker, Dorian Finney-Smith. So it's going to be a heavy dose of Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges tonight, and of course Nick Claxton. Yeah, can't forget about him. Katie got my Spider jersey. Nice. Let's go. Now, leading in points and stuff. Of course, Mitchell leads in points and assists for the Cavs. Rebounds is Jared Allen. Bridges leads in points. Claxton leads in rebounds, and then Dennis Smith Jr. leads in assists. This is the third of 4 matchups between the two. The last time we face off is next month, March 10th, on ESPN. And then you look at the Cavs schedule real quick. Of course, it's going to get a lot tougher as we head into March, but we still got a whole month to go here. Following their matchup tonight, they will be heading back. Well, no, they'll be heading across the border to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then they will be heading back home for 2 games, heading into the All-Star break against the Sixers and the Bulls. And then, of course, they have their All-Star break. Then they come back facing off against the Magic, the Sixers, in a back-to-back. And then they have the Wizards again. So it's going to get tough. But I'm sure this team is ready for it. Hmm. Woody Johnson says we need a backup quarterback. Damn. Threw massive shade at Zach Wilson. So it sounds like Zach Wilson is not going to be there next year. That's tough. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send the link out on the Twitters just in case people want to tune in and, chill with your boy. Of course, I'll pull up the chat on my phone here so I can keep up with y'all because obviously I can't have it up here. For those who don't know, I cannot watch games on my TV because my TV provider does not carry Bally's, which is still stupid to this day. So we are going to get right into this game here momentarily. Got to get set up here. All right. Okay, got a freaking ad. Awesome. Okay, we're all set. All right. So I'm going to turn off Twitter now because I don't need Twitter on there anymore. Okay. All I need is this. that. But first of all, of course, I got to get the scoreboard up and running. Let's get that baby going. There we are. Okay. Yeah, we're figuring it out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, but we got 7 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody for who's tuning in. There's the fabulous Serena Winters on my computer screen right now. Mm. Yeah, baby. Serena Winters. The fabulous Serena Winters. Oh, look, it's Kobe Altman. Yeah. I mean, I will say, a lot of people are like, ew, I wish they would have made a trade. That would have been cool, but look at the freaking cupboard that we have. Our cupboard was bare when it came to assets. If we would have still had Ricky's contract, that would have been something to trade, right? He's gonna want Ty Jerome's glass ankle or Damian Jones. Oh, if we're gonna make a trade, it was going to involve Karis LeVert, Isaac Okoro, Dean Wade, right? We didn't have any first round picks. I believe in the offseason, we have 2. So if we really, really wanted to, we could make a trade using one of those 2 picks, if not both of them, if we really wanted a player bad enough. I don't know what we're going to do in free agency. It's still a long ways away. We're not even really past the All-Star break yet. Of course, we'll be like right around 20-ish games away from the end of the season. Avs are essentially in the driver's seat right now. They are looking in great shape. As far as buyout market, there's some names that kind of pique my interest. Right off the bat, you think, Dinwiddie. I wouldn't hate Dinwiddie, but if I could choose 2 players to go after, Thad Young as a backup center and Joe Harris. Or even Daniel House. Yeah, Daniel House wouldn't be bad. Killian Hayes? It'd be funny if Killian Hayes came here to an actually competent organization and he actually turned into a stud. That would be hilarious. I would not let Piston fans hear the end of it if that happened. But again, I don't know what's going to happen. He might just go to Europe for all we know. That could easily happen. Should we sign Kyle Lowry? It sounds like the Sixers are going to be where he's going. Mind him if we're interested. But he's probably going to go to Philly. He fits way too well in Philly at this point. I don't think we're going to have really much of a chance at him. Now, once I start hearing rumors, I'll be making videos like crazy for that stuff. Like short little videos. Oh, Brady, got some news for you as the Cavaliers are interested in this player. In the buyout market. I'll probably go over like a list of like 3 or 4 guys I think we could sign. But I'm gonna wait and see if any more guys get released. Corey Joseph got released today, but I'm not interested in him at all. I mean, of course, if we did go after him, he probably wouldn't play much. Booknight also got waived. But again, he doesn't really pique my interest. He's kind of been a head case. God, he was even in the league. There's JB Bozo Steph. I mean, Bickerstaff. I like how when the reporters ask the coach their thoughts on them not making any moves. He's not team builder. He just coaches the team. He's going to coach whatever players are on this team. I do think we'll make at least one signing in the buyout market, though. We have, 3 spots open, I think. Although technically it's 2. I don't really want to. I don't know if we should count the spot vacated by Tristan because he's a dumbass. But there's a live look at Barclays Center. I can't believe that arena's damn near 12, 13-ish years old already. They built that place right as the New Jersey Nets were moving there. So the starting 5 for the Cavaliers, it's pretty much the same, no changes. I don't even know why I have to keep updating this. I mean, Here it is. So here's the starting five. It's Garland, Mitchell, Struess, Mobley, Allen for the Cavs. And then we'll get the starting five here for the Nets in a second. Freaking lovely app decides to, not glitch, but oh well, doesn't really matter. So it's Simmons, Thomas, Bridges, Wilson, and Claxton. Starting Jalen Wilson today. There we go. And of course, you have their lovely coach, Jacques Vaughn, third season as the Nets head coach. He's 0-2 versus the Cavs this season. We beat them opening night, and then we beat them in France. We beat them in France. All right, so again, Dinwiddie and Royce O'Neal found new homes. Although Dinwiddie will find another new home because he was waived. But Royce O'Neal traded to Phoenix in that 3-team deal. Kind of made me sad because I thought it would have been cool to see him play with Donovan again. But, it is what it is. I think he's a free agent, so we could always just sign him in free agency. That's what, don't have to give up anything and just sign him to some money. And then the injuries. Oh my God. DFS, Cam Johnson, Day'Ron Sharpe, Lonnie Walker, and Dariq Whitehead all injured. And then, of course, you have Dennis Schroeder and Kyra Bates Diop coming in via trade as well. They'll probably be ready for their next game. Obviously, they're not going to play tonight. So there's Darius. Of course, Cavs in their white jerseys. There's Evan Mobley. Man, nothing made me happier than seeing that tweet saying how it's a back-to-back and those two are playing. So, yeah, see how they do. There's Max Struess. He went absolute bonkers. I think it was a few nights ago or last night, but Mitchell went off last night for sure. So Allen and Claxton ready for tip. And it's won by the Nets. Ben Simmons will bring it up. Nets in their black unis. Not their city uniforms, just their regular all blacks. Bridges inside. Claxton hook is too strong. Taken by Struess. Struess gonna bring it up. He'll hit the brakes over to Mitchell. Fires for three. Got it. Oh, yeah. He is feeling it again. I could just tell. He's probably still sizzling after last night. 11:28 to go in the first. And, almost lost it. Saved. Corner. Bridges three. Good. Oh, boy. This is. Obviously, the Nets aren't going to go away quiet. They've still got some solid players. But they're just depleted in terms of manpower. Here's Mitchell again. Forces a switch. Step back. Three. Got another one. Oh, let me change the scoreboard here, guys. Hang on. Got to get the score. Make sure the scoreboard actually wakes up. 5-5. I don't know why the scoreboard chose to not wake up. Okay, there we go. Had to wake it up a little bit. Had to shake it. Like, wake up. Ya bum. All right, so. All right. It's probably going to. Here we go. Drives right up and tipping by Allen is good. 7-5. Had to wake it up, and there's a foul right under the basket. So I'm going to take that advantage to get back onto the main stream here. There we go. All right. Okay, stream any day now. Here we go. Okay. Bridges. Here's Thomas. Always seems to cook us. Against Allen. Pull up twos. No good. And a foul on the floor. You see Jalen Wilson out there. You're like, who is this dude? Jalen Wilson. Haven't seen much of him, but you're probably going to see a little bit of him, a lot more of him than you really probably should see because they're just so short on bodies. They have 9 active players, I believe it is. So they have 4 on the bench. 10:07 to go. They better hope no one gets in foul trouble. That's all I'm going to say. Thomas. Bridges 3. Short. Taken by Allen. Still 7-5. Here comes the Cavs. Mitchell steamrolls right down. Nice pass to Mobley. Up and good for 2. Cavs up 9-5. Had a little rough start last night, but they definitely recovered and they came out victorious. Here's Wilson, guarded by Garland. Claxton, Simmons. Here's Thomas. Goes up and he missed it, but he cleaned up. Ooh, blocked by Allen on Claxton. Former teammates. Struess. Hit it for 3. Oh, wait. No. Foul. Okay. Must have been a foul. Alrighty then. Okay then. 9-5. All right. There was a foul. Okay. I was like, wait, what? What happened? 4 of 5 from the field for the Cavs so far. Kick out. Here's a 3. Wilson, good. Of course, we have a 3. I think there was a foul or a violation, probably an illegal screen. Garland. Over to Mitchell. Fires. Got a 3. My God, this dude is insane. Man, what got into him? He's still sizzling, man, after last night. He's got 8 points already. A steal by Mitchell, and he's got a free lane to the hoop. And he throws it down with one hand. Ah! And we have a timeout. Nets. About that start. Okay, baby. He's got most of our 14 points. In fact, let me do a little check here. Yeah, he has 10 of the 14. Allen and Mobley have the other 2. Wow. Yeah, he is still sizzling. I'm going to tweet about that, man. That's crazy. This dude is still sizzling after last night. Yep. Spida is still sizzling after last night. Like when you take something out of the oven, right? And that thing is like it's still sizzling a little bit, Well, that's him. He's still sizzling a little bit after last night. Yeah. He's got 10 of the 14 so far. And of course, once the NFL awards start up, I'll put that on my TV. I'm going to actually put the other game on TV. They got Memphis and Temple on. I don't really care about college basketball right now. I realized something that when you're college choking, oh my God, what the hell? When your college basketball team stinks like mine does. By the way, I was doing my best Ohio State impression there. When your basketball team sucks, you don't really care about the sport too much. God, I'm 18 seconds behind. What the heck? What is up with this freaking app all of a sudden? There we go. Come on. Why are we lagging? All right. He is still sizzling after last night. Come on, freaking Bally's. Why are we sizzling? My internet, is it? No. No, my thing wouldn't even be loading if it was my internet. All right. So it's 14-8. They call timeout. And that one game was so beautiful too because it was like no problems at all for like the whole first half. 8:38 to go and counting. 14-8 Cavs, and there's of course Serena Winters, our sideline reporter. She actually showed us her little journey during the game. Look what she has to do during every timeout and dead ball period, pretty much. Mitchell talking about the trade deadline. I'm pretty sure he would have loved to see Royce come in here, but We're back to action. Here's Ben Simmons to Bridges near top of the key. Over to Thomas. Back to Bridges. Bridges gets doubled. The lob is no good. How do you miss that? But he did. Here comes the Cavs. Mitchell stops. Oh, he missed it. Oh my God. The sizzle is over. That's funny. I tweeted. Watch him just start to stink right after I tweeted about that. We will know if I'm a curse if that happens. Bridges. Good defense by Mitchell. Thomas. Three ball is no good. Back comes the Cavs. Mitchell. Hesitant about shooting tonight, that's for sure. Gives it off to Garland. Garland working step back on Wilson. In and out. Mobley almost had it. Here comes the Nets. Thomas from Simmons drives. Pull up for two is no good. Put back is good, however. Damn. Josh Green just boomed on somebody. Sheesh. Mitchell gives it off to Allen. Allen against Claxton. Here's Strus. Strus versus Thomas. Inside Mobley against Wilson. Backing him down. Kick out. Oh my God. Allen. Open three. Oh. Why is he shooting threes all of a sudden? Hey, you're not Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley can shoot those. You have like the eternal red light, my dude. Don't be shooting those ever again. Wilson got the flyby. Thomas floater good. Yo, Jarrett, never shoot a three again, bro. Never shoot a three again. Unless it's like, clock expiring. Garland blows inside and he missed it. And they're going to say out of bounds, Cavs ball. Garland went crashing into the baseline there, but he's good. Looks like Garland's finally getting his legs underneath him. At least it looks like he is anyway. 6:23 to go, 14-12. Wade checks in, and there's a miss. Here comes the here comes the nice pass inside by the Nets. And an offensive foul on Claxton. On the floor, it is Allen, Mitchell, Strus, Wade, and LeVert just enters for Garland. And then Wilson, Bridges, Claxton, Thomas, and Dennis Smith Jr. for the Nets. Here's Strus to Wade. Allen gives it off. Garland. And a foul. Ball is on Wilson. So there's Dean Wade. Just entered the game. You see, there's LeVert, former Brooklyn Net, of course. I believe that's actually where he got his start in the NBA. Here's Allen off the inbound. Hands it off to Strus. Strus back to Allen. Corner. Wade. Three is good. And I need Wade to show us that we're not stupid for putting him in trade talks, because there was talks about him possibly getting traded for Royce O'Neal today. Up for two is short. Strus up ahead for LeVert, the former Net. Over. Oh, nice save by Wade there. Good save. Over to Mitchell, top of the key, right on the logo. 17-12. Mitchell. And there's a foul called. There we go. So Trendon Watford enters for the Brooklyn Nets. I think he's a former Blazer, if I'm not mistaken. He's been around a little bit. Not too long, though. Here's the inbound. Mitchell. Strus back to Mitchell. Top of the key against Claxton. Mitchell. Floater is blocked. And saved by Strus somehow. Hook shot is airballed. Top in is no good tip in by Strus is no good. The lob and the dunk to Claxton. This team just loves to flub layups. Do they do layup lines? That's funny. Here comes the Nets or the Cavs. Mitchell spinning around Smith. Kick it out. Levert. Back out. Mitchell open for three is good. Yeah, I mean this team is too hot right now. You can't really mess with it. You mess with it. It's like I don't really want to touch it. If it's not, as I say, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Here's Watford, almost blocked, and he missed it. Cavs will take it back, 20-14, 4:17 and counting here in the first. Mitchell working on Claxton, drives, kicks it out, saved, and then lost because, yeah, I mean, it's hard to get a ball with one hand. Oh, 20-16, timeout, Cavaliers. And the Kings are going to get their subs in there, probably Okoro, I'm guessing. Not sure who else would be coming in. I know Okoro was coming in because I saw his big bushy hair thing going on at the freaking scorer's table. Ah, man. Knicks, of course, they're missing quite a few players too. They completely emptied their team damn near in terms of role players. Like Grimes is gone, Fournier's gone, Archidiakono's gone, but they're going to be getting a couple other big time players soon. Alec Burks is coming back, and Boyan's coming back too. OG's injured, as is Jalen Brunson, so they're missing quite a few guys. And they're tied with Dallas right now. Dallas is going to be getting some studs too. I mean, I guess one big stud, and that is PJ Washington. But Gafford isn't bad either. Gafford's not bad either. Oh, man. It'd feel really weird streaming a game on my TV again. We have, I believe, 5 national TV games left, and then 2 on NBA TV. So, yeah. Now, when it comes to the Guardians, it'll pretty much be the same thing here. Yeah, it'll be pretty much the same thing. So, yay! Are you going to do any Blue Jackets games? They don't even deserve it. They don't deserve me to be. They don't deserve to be streamed. MGM Grand, Bet MGM. I got 11 people in the chat. Of course, shout out to all the lovely viewers. You know, chilling with me on this lovely Thursday night. Another weekend is upon us. Final weekend of the football season, like in general. As the Super Bowl is this Sunday. After that, it's full speed towards free agency. And I know like the Browns hired a offensive line coach and an assistant too. And then they have stadium news. I'm probably gonna do a little video on that here after this game's over with. So keep an eye out for that. And then tomorrow, I'm probably gonna start doing videos talking about, or at least sometime this week, I'm gonna do videos talking about the buyout market. So Mitchell gonna take it out. Okoro's out there with Levert. I see Allen and Wade. Here's Allen. Former, of course, 2 former Nets players. Levert, fired from the Pacers 2 years ago. Wade, 3 ball, got another one. Dude, he's gonna show us why, you know, we're blessed to not trade him. It's like, you're lucky you didn't trade me. 6 points for Wade. Pull up for 2 is good. That's Bridges. No Cam Johnson tonight, of course. So 3:18 to go here in the first. Here's Levert, as George Niang will be coming in next dead ball. Levert, and he missed it. Saved by Allen. Out to Wade. Wade Fires. Got another one. Oh my God. Like this team is just so freaking good. Why does the freaking scoreboard keep tripping, bruh? Scoreboard is just sleeping tonight. Pull up three. No. Fast break. Here's Levert. 26-18. Now we lag. Okay. Got a foul. Just throwing. How's the game going? Game's going great. It's going great for the Cavs. So Dean Wade takes a little breather. Here's Levert. And there's a little foul on the Nets there. Let me actually do this. Gotta wake up the scoreboard because it's very sleepy tonight. The scoreboard is very, very sleepy tonight. Whoever is operating it doesn't know what he's doing, clearly. Watford, Clowney, Smith, Jr., Johnson, and Bridges on the floor for the Nets. Allen, Mitchell, Okoro, Levert, and Yang for the Cavs. 26-18. Obviously, whoever's operating the ESPN scoreboard doesn't know what the hell they're doing. The ESPN scoreboard operator is sleeping on the job, which is illegal. Yeah, because whoever is operating it doesn't know what they're doing, clearly. Not the one operating the scoreboard, obviously, because I don't work for ESPN. So, yeah. And then Valley Sports is kind of bad too. Gotta refresh the freaking website. Gotta refresh a lot of stuff. Gotta love it, right? Got to love it. All right, so here we go. 28-18. The Nets with the ball. Again, they only have 9 players tonight. Drives. Hook is no good. Ugly looking hook. And then Mobley just got caught napping for a second. Allowed the Nets to get the rebound and the putback. 20-18. 28-10. Excuse me. 28-20. Here's the Cavs. Garland to Levert. Garland near top of the key. Here's Mobley. Mobley working inside. Nice pass. Oh, and it's stolen. Yeah, these guys are unserious when it comes to these steals. Three's too strong. Batted right to Mobley. Here's Levert over to Garland. Got up and got the basket. Hey, how about that? 30-20. Yeah, whoever is operating this scoreboard is way off. A minute 10 to go. Here's Clowney. Gives it off, and we got a foul. Yeah, whoever's operating this scoreboard is way off on ESPN. It still says 26-18. And it's already freaking it's 30-20. So I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay, now they're trying to update. All right. Yeah, they're updating it now. Okay. So it should. Yeah, okay. Yep. All right. So Mobley had free throws. 30-20. And the ball gets yeeted out of bounds. Cavs ball. All right, so it's updating now. Whoever was operating the scoreboard was doing something else other than what he was supposed to be doing. 30-20. Here's Okoro. Mobley, who can hit threes now, apparently. Garland, a little fake. Another fake. Inside. Mobley, working. Goes up and in. They're like, yeah, man, come on. What is that? All right. 39 seconds and counting here in the first. Drives on Garland. Up and almost blocked. Lost the ball, but here's Bridges. From behind, but it's a foul. Nice try by Karras. I see what he was trying to do. 3-0 Boston over Vancouver. Holy crap. Yeesh. So 29 seconds to go. 2 shots for Mikal Bridges. A lot of people probably don't even remember when Mikal Bridges was the Sixer. And his first free throw is no good. He was a Sixer for a good couple minutes as Spider returns to the floor. Spider was cooking early on. Then he kind of simmered down a bit, but it looks like he's still cooking a little bit too. Both teams in the bonus. Second free throw is good by Bridges. Garland will take it up with 28 seconds. Up by 11. He'll walk the dog up the floor. Gonna stand near half court line. Guarded by, I think that's Bridges. Okay. Over to Mitchell. Inside. Mobley. Triple teamed. And yeah, honestly, you got to pass out of that situation. By Mitchell. But they're going to say out of bounds. It'll be net ball with 1 second to go. It is net ball, right? Yeah, at this point, you gotta pass out of that situation. You had Niang open on the side. So yeah, it'll be Nets ball with 1 second left here in the first. Inbound on the baseline. Floater is no good. Or like the shot from Clowney is no good. And after one, 32-21 Cavs. Remember, in France, the Cavs just absolutely dominated the Nets. You know, I haven't seen a team go from kind of irrelevant, low key, to all of a sudden a top tier team in the East to back to being low key irrelevant again. A solid, like, what, 3 or 4 year run where they were really, really good. You know, they tried KD and Kyrie and James Harden, didn't really work out. And then it's like as they went on, slowly but surely, that team was just picked apart. And now here they are. They got Bridges now, they got Johnson. I mean, they're not necessarily, that's not what you'd call a big three, but they're solid. If they can just do free agency and some other things right, they could realistically be a solid team in a few years. It's all about the guys up front, right? The guys up top, the guys who run the show. Joe Tsai, was it the other GM or whatever? Their owner's kind of a Looney Tune, so yeah. The Rock slapped Cody Rhodes. He did? Wow. Wow. Yeah, they're gonna have Rock be like a heel character. I haven't seen Rock as a heel in like well, I mean, you could say he was a heel against Cena, but this is a genuine like Hollywood Rock heel character for Rock. Back when he was really just coming back from doing movies for the first time, he came back against Hulk Hogan. Me and my dad are tuning in from Washington. We're tuning in against Mystery for the Wizards game. Yeah, I didn't do the Wizards game because I didn't have internet. I guess there was a car accident and it hit a phone line. And my internet and my phone are bundled together. So one goes out, they both go out. 221 Cavs to start the second quarter. On the floor, Mobley, Garland, Niang, Okoro, Levert for the Cavs. Wilson, Bridges, Simmons, Thomas, and Clowney for the Nets. Jacques Vaughn, of course, was he was promoted as the coach after they let go of Steve Nash early last year, before they blew the whole team apart, pretty much. All right, here's Niang to Levert. Levert to Garland, doing a little ring around the rosy, drives and lost the ball and out of bounds because, of course, Klutz. They're Klutzes. Just a bunch of Klutzes. I know, Jared. I knew about it, the press conference. Yeah, I knew about it. They're gonna generate a lot of heat with that rock thing, though. That's for sure. They've already got a lot of heat too. Drives inside. Thomas up against Okoro is blocked. Mobley fights off Simmons. Here's Garland up ahead. Garland working those moves. Mobley to Okoro. Okoro drives into traffic. Goes up and little contact, no foul. Up ahead. Goes up and in for Bridges. But yeah, shout out to Kayla and everybody over there watching from Washington State or District of Columbia. If it's Washington State, that's pretty dope. 10:47 to go. Here's Mobley. Garland near the wing. Garland blows by and stolen right from his pocket. Nice hustle by Okoro to get back there. Up for two. Good. Hey Garland, how about you take care of the ball? Okay? Don't be driving recklessly into into traffic. Man. Levert. Here's Niang. Drives, floaters, no good. Here comes the part where the Cavs just play like trash for like 5 minutes. Simmons, guarded by Mobley, gets it over to Bridges against Okoro. Simmons goes up and in. Okay, now here we come with the playing like ass for 5 minutes because we forget how to play basketball just randomly. Garland over to Niang. Interesting five though on the floor, that's for sure. Levert. Here's Mobley. Garland. 5 on the shot clock. Garland. Step back for two. It's good. Okay, that was nice. That was a nice shot. 34-27. DG's just got to get his rhythm back. Get back in the form. Get rhythm going. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. Let's go. Got to get back in the rhythm. He's missed. He missed a month of action because his jaw was wired shut because he got whacked in the face. Here's Mobley working against Wilson. Up and good. Okay, that was beautiful too. 36-27. Simmons will take it up with 9 minutes to go in the half. Simmons, pass, and the easy little dunk by Bridges because Niang fell asleep again, of course. Here's Garland. Niang drives over to Mobley. Kick out, open. Okoro three is good. See, he can hit threes, and that's what I love about it. I'm glad we didn't trade him or Wade, to be fair. A missed shot by Simmons against Mobley. Back comes Garland. 39-29. Garland drives. Kick out. Niang. 4-3 is good. Oh my god. This team is letting it loose tonight, man. Damn. This team has taken the most threes I've seen a Cavs team take this year, like ever. 3 by Bridges. No good. Nice smart move by Levert, not trying to jump with it. Okoro. And then they do that. Below the pass a little bit, Isaac. Damn, he's not freaking 6'11. I don't even know how tall freaking Levert is. He's not that tall, bro. That's what I'm saying, Evan. Just get out of traffic, pass it out to Okoro when he hits the three. What's up, Asia? Asia. Simmons. Here's Thomas. Simmons' float is good. 42-31. 7:34 to go. 42-31 Cavs. Here's Merrill in the game now. The sharpshooter. Mobley. Allen and Mitchell set the comeback in. Merrill fires. Oh, he airballed it. Oh. Ah. If you listen closely, you could hear the ball scream as it passed the hoop. I could have sworn I heard as they went, huh? Did you hear that? Freaking camera people sitting front row probably heard a scream. Whoosh! Yeah. Here's Bridges up top and a bad lob to Claxton. Here's Mitchell back in the game. Niang inside. Oh, nice catch by Allen, and he's fouled. There should have been a lot more fouls. Been watching Tucker Carlson. I don't really talk about Tucker Carlson. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not even gonna talk about that stuff. Yeah, above my pay grade. Oh man. But I heard about it. I'm not gonna talk about it though. Hmm. If I had a politics channel, I'd probably be live streaming it. But I don't do politics on this channel. I like my channel, and I don't want it to be taken down because of politics. And not to mention, politics causes fighting. I don't want that. I always say three things start a lot of fights nowadays: politics, sports, and religion. Pulled pork barbecue. Oh my god, Sonic. You're lucky there's not a Sonic by where I live. When I lived up in Ohio many years ago, which I lived in Ohio up until 2019, 2020. Used to live by a Sonic. And if I would have heard that they had a pulled pork, oh my god, I would have been there every damn day. Yeah, TD, I'm not talking about politics. No, 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 no. That's not my cup of tea. Said though, if I had a politics channel, I'd probably would have live stream my reaction to the interview. But I don't do that here. This is sports. Otherwise, my name would be Crazy Dog Politics, which it's not. Did hear about the interview, and I'm curious to see what people on Facebook said about it. Yeah, we're at commercial break right now. Oh, Swenson's? I never really lived near a Swenson's. I used to live right by a freeway, like when I was in high school, and like the amount of restaurants and stores around there, it's crazy. I'm kind of worried for Garland. Looks like his confidence. No, he's still trying to get back in the rhythm. I mean, how about you try missing a month of basketball, not being able to do anything because your mouth is literally shut? He even said like he couldn't eat solid food. He's still adjusting. He's still trying to get in a rhythm. So they showed the Kobe Bryant statue. I guess one of three that's going to be unveiled. There's this one that they just unveiled, number 8. He's going to have one in number 24, and then he's going to have another one. That's going to be him and his daughter Gianna. So that's pretty dope. But of course, today is Kobe Day. 2/8/24. The 2 is Gianna, and then the 8 and 24, of course, is Kobe. Free throw number 1 is good for Jared Allen. Allen got that fro, still bushy as ever. Number 2 is good. Yay. 6:58 to go. Of course, Jared Allen got his start in the NBA with the Nets, as well as Levert. And here's a pass inside, almost blocked, and he got it anyway. That's, I believe, yeah, Jalen Wilson. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. I'm sorry, that's Okoro. Screen kind of got a little pixelated. Here's Okoro, top of the key to Mitchell now. 7 on the shot clock against Thomas. Mitchell draws a double. Inside for Okoro. Goes up and he's blocked. Back comes Thomas. And he gets tied up. Out of bounds. Good defense by Mitchell to not foul. Yeah, I know there's a ton around Akron. So here's the inbound to the side. Thomas near top of the key. Good defense. Mitchell all over him. Wilson to the corner. Open for Bridges. Is good. 44-36. 5:57 to go. Here's Strus back in the game. Merrill. Strus open on the baseline. Nice passing. Mitchell. He is rimmed out. Do you want to see Cavs make a? I mean, it's been cool, but nah, not really. I mean, you don't want to ruin what's going for these guys. I'm really mad that they didn't make a trade. When the missed dunk by Wilson, I think that's who that was. Here's Mitchell over to Merrill. Fires. Get it for three. He has the quickest release I've ever seen. Oh my god. 47-36 Cavs. Timeout. Nets. I always thought if the Cavs were going to make a trade, it was going to be something small. Just we don't really have too many holes to fill. If we were gonna get anything, it would be backup center, backup point guard, and maybe just like a piece for depth. I really could see the Cavs guaranteeing like Craig Porter's contract to get him out of the two-way, make him eligible for the postseason. And then maybe going out and getting like Daniel House or maybe like Thad Young. Thad Young could really be like the Ed Davis to this team. Because I'll tell you what, Ed Davis came up big a couple years ago when we needed him. I remember when they had media day when we signed Ed Davis. Ed was like, "Yeah, I'm just here just to help in the locker room." I didn't think I was going to play at all. And he actually wound up playing quite a bit because of injuries and stuff. So, yeah, he was a low-key blessing in disguise. And I want to see like if Danilo Gallinari gets waived. That'd be a guy I'd go after. Or Muscala even. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I think the last time you can sign a free agent to be eligible for the playoffs, I think it's at the beginning of March, like after the end of February. Yeah. Of course, now they have it where if you made a certain amount of money, I think it's like above the MLE or something. If certain teams are ineligible to sign any buyout guys because they're over the second apron. They made it more fair for teams because otherwise it'd be the same teams hogging all the buyout guys. Who's my Super Bowl pick? Niners. Yep, Niners. I did a stream a couple nights ago. I picked the Niners to win. So look at the Statue of Liberty. Of course, the Knicks are also at home right down the street in Manhattan at the Garden. They're facing the Mavericks. Kind of funny how the Nets and the Knicks are facing the Cavs and the Mavs. But yeah, it's 37-32 Dallas over the Knicks. They're in the second quarter. 5:21 to go here in the half. Here's Bridges over to Thomas. Thomas inside. Claxton. Oh, blocked. Almost blocked, anyways, by Allen, but cleaned up by Smith Jr. Wade over to Strus. And Mitchell going to lose it. I think he might have thought it was going out of bounds. And then a layup. He boofed it or flubbed it. The lob. Dunked by Allen. Oh my God, that was sick. Did they do like a little handshake afterwards? Oh my God, that's lit. Allen and I think Strus did a little handshake after that lob. That was beautiful. Here's the corner pass, Bridges, and he stumbles, and there's a foul. Wade's like, I'll help you up. No. Okay, screw you then. Yeah, Bridges flubbed the layup. Then the pass up ahead from Strus. They did do a little dap up, like that. Did like a little dap. Oh, that's lit. That's lit. Watch this little dap at the end. They're like, yeah. Oh, they didn't show it. Darn. All right, here's Thomas, guarded by Allen. Oh, and a foul. My dude was like all over the place against Allen. 49-38, Cavs lead. Cavs have looked pretty good for the most part. Well, turnovers, which I mean, I guess that happens, but yeah. Now, of course, once the NFL awards start up, I'll put that on my TV here because I know the Cavs are looking to. I mean, not the Cavs, the Browns are looking to win some awards tonight. And Thomas, he's been electric for the Nets lately. Second free throw is up and good. And now he has one more. Of course, I have Cam Thomas in my thumbnail off of this stream. Free throw up and good. All three are good. Here's the inbound for Allen. Gets it off to Merrill. Drives. Here's Mitchell against Smith. Mitchell, nice move. Over to Allen. Boom! And somebody, and he got fouled in the process. He just tried to boom on like three people. Oh, he's a guy where it's like, look out below. Oh, he was okay. He was trying to boom on Claxton. Damn. But he missed it just barely. 4:10 to go. Free throws for Allen coming up here. Schwartz has been named the assistant coach of the year. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course they're going to spoil. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. 4:10, free throw. Good. 51-41 Cavs lead. I just really care about coach of the year and defensive player of the year. It's cool that Schwartz won his award, though. Kick out to the corner. Here's Thomas against Merrill. Ooh, and a little push off by Thomas. Drives in, up, and no good. Rescued by Claxton, and it's in. It's in. Oh. 3:38 to go here in the half. Here's Mitchell. 6 points in the paint for the Nets. Here's corner three. No, that time. Merrill had a guy right in his area, so like he really couldn't set up for the shot. Almost blocked. I think it might have been blocked. Then this dude's look at this move by freaking Strus. What the heck kind of pass is that though? Oh, look at this underneath. Here's Allen. Gets trapped. And there's a foul. 3 is good, but it doesn't count. I think there was a foul in the process. Just a foul on Watford. Yeah. Oh, here in the half. Cavs up by 8. JB talking to the ref about something, maybe. If I was a coach, I'd be telling the ref about like, hey, look, watch this guy right here. Keep an eye on this guy. This guy's freaking out here, just flailing his arms around like a maniac. He's traveling, man. Oh, pin. Strus, guarded by Claxton. Mitchell against Thomas. 3 minutes left. Mitchell sizing him up. Step back. 3 ball. Bricked. I mean, it's tough to get that ball over to such a big dude in Claxton or Thomas even. Watford drives up and he got it. 51-45. Mitchell spins, drives right up to the rim and gets the basket. Oh my God, he's got that crazy speed. He's got that hooper speed. He hits a spin move on you and he just boom takes off. Open corner three, good for Wilson. They forgot about him. Can't forget about a guy like him in the side there. 53-48. Here's Okoro. Gives it off to Allen, who's getting harassed by Claxton. There's a foul. And that's already number, I think, 3 on Claxton. And Watford has 3 too. And again, there's only 9 players that they have. So if I'm the Cavs, I'm attacking Claxton. Put him in a precarious spot in terms of foul trouble. Keep him off that floor. Right? Because they only have 9 players. Here's LeVert back in the game. Strus up and good for 2. I mean, Allen was there to clean it up if needed, but he didn't need to. 1:56 to go here in the first half, 55-48. Claxton drives and a miss by Watford. Here's LeVert. Fast break. Goes up and gets the nice little gentle layup. Back comes the Nets. Wilson. Claxton top of the key against Allen. Bridges in the side, guarded intently by LeVert. Well, here's okay. Claxton up and airballed it. It'll stay with the Nets out of bounds. 1:19 to go, and Allen has to tie his shoe. Gotta tie his shoe. Don't want to freaking tear your foot up, go face planting because you're running on a bad shoelace, on a loose shoe. Here's the inbound. Clowney to the corner. Bridges 3 is good. 1 minute to go, and it's a 6-point lead for the Cavs. Here comes LeVert. Karras bringing it up. Gives it off. Mitchell, and he lost the ball. And then he tried to, I guess, get revenge, and he fouled him instead. What's Watford doing? Wow. Yeah. 16 points for Mitchell. Allen's got 8. 18 for Bridges. Like I figured, though, Bridges was going to be the main guy. They don't have Johnson. They don't have Dorian Finney-Smith. They traded O'Neal. Simmons is, I guess, all right in terms of offense. Not really a guy you can trust to go crazy at times. He'll have a game every once in a while, but yeah, not like he used to be pretty much. Here's Bridges around against LeVert. Kick out. Fake. That's a travel. Blocked by Allen. Cleaned up and a miss. Okoro got it. Pass up ahead. And there's Strus with the dunk. And Niang is loving it on the bench. That's got to be a rarity, seeing Strus dunk like that. Damn. I mean, I know we can boom on people, but damn, son. 24 seconds to go and counting here in the half already. Here's Bridges. Guarded by LeVert. Drives right past him. And he airballed it. Saved by Strus somehow. Final shot coming up here. Strus has it. 4, 3, Mitchell, 2, 1. And yeah, that wasn't anywhere close. He should have just tried to put up a shot. He tried to drive. He thought he had more time than he actually had. Yeah, he thought he had more time than he actually had. So, look at that block by Allen, though. Ooh. All right, so yeah, at the half, 59-51 Cavs. Solid first half. Had its moments, but yeah, very good first half for the Cavs. This team is absolutely cooking right now. And they're interviewing Dean Wade. So while that's going down, let's take a look at the box score, because we love the box score here. Actually, while I'm doing that, let's turn off the scoreboard too. There we go. So for the Cavs, only one player in double digits, and you'll never guess who it is. Donovan Mitchell has 15. Allen and Mobley have 8 apiece. They each have 5 rebounds too. So that's really cool. They're doing the exact same stuff pretty much. Mobley and Allen both eating inside. Mitchell has 15, and then Garland and Struess have 4 apiece. They've each taken those two have taken 4 shots apiece too. In fact, everybody not named Mitchell in terms of starters, they've all taken 4 shots apiece. That's actually crazy. And then you have Mitchell taking majority of the shots. Off the bench, 9 for Wade, all threes. And then you have 3 apiece for Niang, Okoro, and Merrill. And then 2 for Levert. Yeah, so George Niang hit a 3 too. I must have missed it. Oh well. Oh, damn, Jones. Wow. Derek Jones Jr. Always forget about him. He's been in the league for a minute. Now for the Nets, just like the Cavs, one player in double digits. It's Bridges with 18. Then you have 8 for Wilson, 7 for Thomas, 6 for Simmons, and 4 for Claxton. Claxton does have 3 fouls, so they got to be careful with him. If I'm the Cavs, I'm trying to attack him like crazy in the second half. 4 for Watford, and then 2 apiece for Clowney and Smith. And Johnson, the other, yeah, Keon Johnson has not scored. So there you go. That's all we got. That's all we got for today. Check my stream. Yeah, before NFL honors began, Jim Schwartz was named the assistant coach of the year on NFL Network. Rock and Triple H beef now? Yo. Oh, the ambulance. Wine 1-1. Oh, brother. Okay. I'm going to turn it to that now, guys. There we go. Wine 1-1. By the way, the Cowboys are hiring Mike Zimmer to be the new defensive coordinator for them. It's hire. Gets him back on the sidelines. Uh-oh. I gotta watch this video of a Triple H beefing with Rock. Hang on. So pretty much Rock said, yeah, have him talk shit about our family again. Talking about, I guess, the Samoan dynasty. If you don't fix it, we will. Damn. Rock's, Triple H is probably thinking, mother trucker, mother father, you're lucky my heart is not as strong as it used to be. Because I'd be like, Dwayne, you're lucky my heart isn't what it used to be. Because I'd otherwise go into that ring and beat your ass myself. Like old times. Stone Cold shows up. I heard you want some damn beer. Now give me a damn beer. Hell yeah. Now give me a hell yeah. DX gonna Shawn Michaels super kicks. No, those guys are way too old. They're yeah. But who knows what the cerebral assassin has hooked up for the Rock. TJ Watt. Damn. Cry. Not cry. Dennis Schroeder wasn't thrilled about coming off the bench for a rebuilding team. Wow. Huh. Defensive coordinator. Yeah, Jim Schwartz. Damn. Hoop venue. Oh yeah. So yeah, Roman versus. Okay, so it will be Roman versus Cody set for WrestleMania. That's weird how they did that. Okay. All right. Roman said Cody was irrelevant, like his dad. Nah, American Dream ought to freaking manifest and slap freaking Roman Reigns straight in the mouth. But yeah, guys, shout out to everybody watching tonight. Cavs looked really good in the first half. It was mainly, of course, Spida doing the damage, but I love it. I got the awards ceremony on my TV, so whenever that starts up, we will know. Yeah, we will know about who's winning the Defensive Player of the Year whenever they announce that award. That'll probably be one of the last awards they announce. Oh, TJ Watt, nothing I'm not used to. Oh, cry. Oh, cry. Where? Miles DPOY season. Yes, sir. Gonna be wow. So Antonio Gates will not make the Hall of Fame. Brutal. Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be funny though to see all the Steeler fans crying on the timeline when Miles has announced the DPOY. It's in Steeler fans' eyes, it's all about sacks, right? No, it's not. There's Garland experience. This dude has been terrible. One of the most ethical buckets I've ever seen by Darius. Damn. Wow. Bodie gets a chance to finish his story. About time. We needed that. Wow. Okay, so the Pistons are waving Danilo Gallinari. That's a guy I would probably go after. He'd be a good depth piece for the Cavs, I think. Danilo Gallinari. Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth could be night one main event. And Cody versus Roman for the undisputed title as the night two main event. And then Seth versus whoever wins Chamber. Yeah, Rock in a tag match is probably the best option. Yeah. Seth. That's tough. Wow. Wow. Darvin Ham. Well, they're showing Mitchell versus Bridges tonight. Mitchell, 15 points, 6 of 10 from the field, 3 of 6 from three, 3 assists. Bridges, 18 points, 7 of 14 from the field, 3 of 7 from three, and then 2 assists. I feel like the Browns win 3 awards tonight. They've already won one of them. Assistant Coach of the Year. I think they win Coach of the Year overall. Yeah, they're going to win Coach of the Year most likely with Kevin, and then yeah, Coach of the Year, and then Defensive Player of the Year. So yeah, we're probably another 5 or so minutes, if that, from resumption, heading into the third quarter. Be sure as always to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. I will be live for our next game, I believe on Monday against the Sixers. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to look at the schedule again. But let me do this real quick, guys. Let me turn my scoreboard back on. 59-51. All right. Beautiful day in LA, of course, or Vegas. I think is that in Vegas or is that LA? That's in Vegas. Okay. Yeah. For the awards, NFL honors. There's Clark Hunt, former owner of the Blue Jackets. I mean, not Blue Jackets. I wish the Crew. They actually won their first MLS Cup with Clark as the owner, and then he sold it to that loser Prickort, and then Prickort tried to move the team, and then the Haslams bought it. So we vibing. We vibing right now, man. Yeah. I will have a video out later on today talking about, the awards and stuff, who won for the Browns, and I'll be talking about the coaching change that they made yesterday, talking about Andy Dickerson coming in to be the O-line coach. They hired an assistant too, who is one of the best assistant coaches in the NFL. And then I'll be talking about the stadium development that came through. Stadium plan. Hmm. I guess there's a little thing going on. So yeah, we're ready to start the third quarter momentarily. All right, so on the floor, Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, Struess for the Cavs, Wilson, Bridges, Claxton, Simmons, and Thomas for the Nets. Nate Ryan King, assistant coach for the Cavs. Which would you choose to have? Garland's facial hair or a super afro? Or Mitchell's forehead? I don't know. That's tough. And there's a foul. The heck was Allen doing? Oh God. Oh man. Allen and Simmons are going at it. Oh God. Okay. Allen did not like what Simmons did. Apparently, like maybe Simmons shoved him, and Allen was not having it. Can we have a game like where we don't want to fight each other? Hey Ben, how about you actually play in like consecutive games before you come out here trying to fight freaking Jared Allen? I see they're tied together, and then oh yeah, he kind of like pushed him down, and Allen obviously did not like that very much. He's talking to him too. Ben, Mister, my back. Call him my back Simmons. Ah, my back. Mister, my back. And Simmons really out here talking crap, bro. What are you doing? Because Ben literally pushed him down. Like, you're down to 9 players. Why are you out here running your mouth? Like, boy, you're like Mr. Rarity, bro. You barely play. You bum. Bum ass. My back. My back. Watch. See, they're tied up. And then he just pushes him down. And of course, Jared Allen, there's the tech. And then Allen's like, oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Freaking Ben Simmons, whack ass boy. Get out of here. How about you playing more than like 20 games in a season before you come out here running your mouth? Out my back. Mister, my back. Mister, my back. That was actually a foul on Jalen Wilson, too, by the way. They're going to call a T most likely. I think that's a technical on Simmons because he kind of pushed him down. But we'll see what they rule. Because there was already a foul right there on Wilson. And then he just pushed. And then, of course, Allen's not going to take that sitting down. Luckily, I think Mitchell was over there because otherwise, Allen might have literally beat the crap out of freaking Simmons. Allen might have legit beat the crap out of Simmons. Allen's not a guy that you really want to mess with for the most part. Mild mannered, but yeah, I mean, yeah, why would you do that? See, Mitchell runs over like, yo, chill, what you doing? And then Mitchell's like, whoa, 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 I don't need you getting ejected. I got ejected a couple days ago. I don't need that happening to you. But they're looking at it. Let's see what they rule. Porter can, yeah, anybody can. So, couldn't read the, okay. Can't read lips. So I guess we'll see what happens here. Technical fouls on Simmons and Allen. Allen, of course, stays in the game. I think Simmons too, but man, if I'm Allen, I'm trying to dunk all over him. I'm a legit do the freaking who was it? Freaking is it Boogie who dunked on a dude, or was it like one of the Morris twins? He dunked on a dude and just stared at him. That's what legit Allen going to do next. If he gets if Simmons is like in a lane and Allen's going to dunk it, Allen's going to do anything possible to just posterize that fool. I mean, like I said, Allen's mild mannered. He's not one to talk a lot of crap. Hey Ben, how about you playing more than like 20 games in a season before you start running your mouth? Free throws up and good. By the way, how's the Nets doing? Oh yeah, they're ass. Straight up. For real. 11:40 to go in the third. Here's Simmons. Here's Thomas in the corner. Floaters, no good. Taken by Mobley, getting hacked at. Garland brings it up. Garland over to Mobley, little fake. Gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell, pull up three. Good. Top of the key for three. Straight swish. Nothing but net. 18 points for Mitchell. Here's Simmons. Top of the key for Bridges is bricked. Struess with the rebound. He'll bring it up. Cavs up 13. Struess. Allen. Joel. Allen. Oh, Dude, it was Simmons versus Allen inside, and Simmons fouled him. He knew what was coming. Simmons knew what was going to happen if Allen had a chance. He would have boomed one on him. Like I said, Allen's mild mannered. He's not going to seek like vengeance like that. He'll just get you, legally. He'll get you back with a dunk on the head or something. I don't know. 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks for Allen tonight. Looking for his 10th point right here. And he got it. 146 to go in the third. 66-51 Cavs. Here's Thomas, guarded by Garland. Claxton against Allen. Here's Simmons against Mobley. Passing blocked by Mitchell. Up ahead, Garland gets the easy layup. Wow. That was nice. Timeout. Nets. Cavs up 17. Oh, and by the way, it's a 9-0 run for the Cavs to start the quarter. 68-51. Oh, man. I want to see what Twitter's talking about. I want to see if Twitter's talking about that Allen thing happening. Micah Parsons. Oh, someone said some Jersey Jerry dude. Another NFL rig job. Imagine looking at this and giving the guy on the left the award because he never won it. Micah Parsons said, horrible take. Miles was the better player. Reality of the situation, Miles faced way more double teams and effect on QBs. Fans, please stop looking at stats and look at film, please. Oh yeah, a lot of those a lot of these Steeler fans are not gonna want to hear that. Someone actually said the average TJ Watt sack is a red carpet. And half the time it's a coverage sack. The quarterback sitting back there for 10 seconds. And then he just gets this cheap ass sack. Whereas Miles and Micah, they have to go through obstacle courses. Or as this guy said, the American Ninja Warrior. Yeah, pretty much. They have to go through so many different obstacles. Cavs saw something on film with Brooklyn's shoddy transition defense. Every player is just launching deep outlet passes on every chance they get. Yeah, they're just not getting back in time. Whoa. Damn. 36 points for Steph tonight, huh? Wow. Wow. TJ Watt didn't show up to NFL honors? Damn. Wow. And Simmons trying to fight Jared Allen. All right, so Simmons will inbound it to Thomas, bringing it up against Garland. Simmons just walks up the floor, gives it off to Claxton. Claxton to Bridges. Bridges against Allen. Goes up and great defense by Jarrett. Stuck him like glue. Here's Struess. Inside. Mobley. I want to see Mobley boom on Allen. Boom on Simmons. Floater it's good. Nice little finger roll. Hook shot kind of thing. All right. Teardrop. 9:46 to go. Here's Thomas over to Simmons. Thomas, pull up for two is no good. Taken by Mobley. Evan gonna bring it up. The lob. Oh, he just. Okay, he got the rebound and still put it on. I was like, this dude just tried to posterize freaking Simmons on a lob. Struce. Man, they are just bullying the Nets right now on that. Here's Simmons. 72-51 here in the third quarter. Another steal. What? Out of bounds? No. Ooh, that was close though. That was close. Oh yeah, you're not gonna try to scrap with Mitchell, huh, Simmons? No, you're not. Just ask Zach Collins how that went. Fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. That's great. It's like, yeah, this dude ain't trying to scrap with freaking. Wow. Simmons really trying to scrap. Be careful, Ben. You're gonna hurt your back again. All right, so 2 shots coming up for Spida. 18 points for him tonight. First free throw is up and good. Crazy because we've played the Nets mainly on the road. The one time we would have had a home game was in France. So, yeah, that's lovely. All right, second free throw coming up is up and good. 73-51. 8:48 to go. Simmons brings it up. Clowney's out there with Bridges, Wilson, and Thomas. And the ball goes out of bounds. I believe it'll stay with the Nets. 8:37 to go. 13 on the shot clock. 23-point lead. The Nets have yet to score this quarter. Thomas. And there's a foul. I believe it's going to be on Garland because he was trying to get around the screen. Yeah. 34 to go. Here's a pass. Wilson. Bridges open three is no good. They still cannot hit so far. They're 0-4 to start the quarter. Mitchell, the basket. I thought it was going to be a foul. And a steal and a putback. I was like, hey, yo. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. 19-0 run in the last 3:39. Up 78-51. Thomas goes out, kicks it. Clowney wide open, and they still cannot hit. Saved. Mobley gonna take it. Mobley goes coast to coast. And it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. I see what he was trying to do. He should have just took it into the hole. Maybe he could have gotten something out of it. Oh, yeah, Garland got a steal and then a floater. Nice. Okay. 78-51. Simmons takes a seat. Cavs are 6 of 6 this quarter. The Nets are yet to hit a shot. Mitchell on the inbound. Garland. Floater good. I think he wanted to go for the lob, but he was too far out. Still got the nice little floater, though. 80-51, just like that. Damn. They have not scored in 5 minutes. Giving you 6 minutes. Here's the last Smith Jr. in the game. Pull up for two is off. Mitchell, 80-51. Here's Mitchell. Drives, kick out, wide open, but a foul. The ball was like, is that ball going to come down? It's like, there it is. 80-51. 22 for Mitchell, 12 for Allen. Mobley takes a seat. Here's Struess. Wade's in the game now. Struess to Allen. Struess, Allen, kick out. Wade, three ball. It's no good. And there's I guess it's out of bounds or a foul. It's a foul on Struess. It's a loose ball foul. 80-51. 6:56 to go in the third. Almost halfway through the quarter. The Nets have not scored a point. Damn. Almost halfway through the quarter. They have not scored a point. Smith, Clowney, here's Wilson. Here's Thomas against Mitchell. Pull up for two. Good. Oh my God, they scored. Took them almost halfway through the quarter to score points in this third quarter. First points of the half for the Nets. Garland drives. Hook is good. Oh, that was beautiful. I like how he's attacking the rim. He's not just chucking shots. He's actually going to the rim, getting that basket, getting the ball in the a steal. And let's see what they do here. And it's a foul. I wish they would have waited a little bit to get it to Allen, but I see what they were doing. This Keegan Michael Key. Yeah. Hosting. Free throws. First one is good for Allen. 6:10 to go in the third. Cavs is on fire. Ben Simmons and Allen got tied up, and then Simmons pushed him down, and Allen was this close to beating his ass, but luckily Mitchell was there to kind of, hey, come on, separate you. I don't need you getting ejected like I did. Thomas, here's Bridges back in there. Bridges driving inside, guarded by Garland. Wilson to Thomas. Thomas working against Wade for three is good. Literally, Thomas is the only one to score points for them. Halfway through, he's got 5 points in this quarter. All 5. That's the only points that they've scored. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell drives, working on Smith Jr. Gets blocked. Here comes the Nets the other way. Wilson, Smith Jr. Bridges, get it. Now they're starting to score. About time. Damn. It's about time you start scoring. 84-59 Cavs. 5:04 and counting here in the third. Garland. Drop back to Garland against Smith. Drives up and he almost had that, but someone lost a shoe. I think it looks like who's that? Clowney might have lost a shoe. So Mitchell's gonna be generous and give him a shoe back. Yeah, Clowney. Yeah, he just lost his shoe. Damn, that's tough. So we gotta tie his shoe up. Make sure that thing is nice and tight. You don't want to lose your shoe again. Free throw is good. So he's tying his shoe while they shoot free throws. All right, free throw number 1 is good. Garland has 11 points, 4 assists. So again, he's still trying to get in a rhythm. Get him going full time instead of minutes restriction. And the second one is good. Get him out there in his usual time, the way he's usually been. He'll be fine. Back to his regular routine. He'll be fine. Clowney. Good defense by Dean Wade. Hey, Wade. I'm sure Heat fans love hearing that. Mitchell. Corner for Levert. Wade. Open and a foul. It's going to be an offensive foul. There's a rough screen there on the three. Wade made it too. He's like, oh, I made that. Why did you do that? Like, oh, I made that too, but blocked by Wade. Blocked by Wade. That gives a lot of fan bases freaking PTSD. Blocked by Wade. Like, oh, blocked by James. Seeing a dude named D Wade blocking shots. What year is this? All right, so here's Smith Jr., guarded by Allen. Clowney. Here's. Okay, yeah, that's Watford. Bridges. Pull up for two is good with Okoro in his grill. Levert and Mitchell bringing it up. Levert, of course, a former Brooklyn Net. Levert. Here's Mitchell. Pull up for three is no good. 4 minutes to go. 86-61. Almost stolen. Oh, Mitchell did steal it. And he's going to get the basket with a little bit of traffic. And then he goes running into the stands a little bit. Gives those fans a little, hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Here's drives inside. Good defense, but leaves dude wide open in the corner, and he rims out. Here comes the Cavs. Levert bringing it up. The lob. The dunk is missed. Oh, Allen had the dunk, but he missed it just a little bit. There was a little bit of traffic. I mean, that would have been tough. It shouldn't be that hard to lob it to a 7-footer, but when you got a dude who's almost as tall guarding him, yeah, that's tough. With no space, no margin for error. Levert tipped and stolen. Of course, there's the Levert turnover. That turnover almost blocked by Mitchell. Or was it blocked? And then the heck was that, Jarrett? Did you think there was someone going the other way? Jarrett, there was nobody there. Yeah, Jarrett, you need to sit down, buddy. You need to take a seat. What are you doing, bro? How about there's the little scrap from earlier? 2:57 to go in the third. 88-63 Cavs. Cavs are absolutely cooking right now. Taylor Swift is in Tokyo right now. The only thing farther from the Super Bowl, oh my God, is the Panthers. That's tough. TJ Watt found out from his agent or whatever that he lost DPOY. Instead of reacting with class and congratulating his fellow nominees and whoever won, he immediately jumped online and started crying. That's tough. So we had a 21-0 run. By the way, the Dallas Mavericks are the favorites to land Marcus Morris. Let's see if the Cavs are featured in any of these Bovada specials. We have a plus 800 chance to get Marcus Morris. All right, so Marcus Morris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Lakers. Surprise, surprise. LeBron. Okay, so nothing regarding like any of the other guys that were waived. Wow. Sarcastic cheer. A Bronx cheer. Wow. TJ Watt skipped NFL honors because Miles is going to win DPOY because he's a sore loser. That's tough. That's tough. Oh my, Kelsey. 3 blocks for Donovan Wembenyama tonight. Miles Garrett's sackless Week 17 game versus the Jets is a masterclass as why sacks alone can't measure impact on the game. He controlled that game. Yeah, didn't get sacks, but he still controlled it. So Bailey Io Sky, main event of night 1. Roman versus Rhodes, main event of night 2. Oh, that's how WrestleOps says. Okay. All right. So all the guys, all the teams that made moves, Boston got Xavier Tillman, Bucks got Pat Bev, Knicks got Boyan and Alec Burks. So they were pretty active. Cavs, of course, did nothing, but I think they'll sign a guy off the market. Up and good for, I think that's Clowney. Couldn't really tell. Here's Garland bringing it up. 2:37 to go against Dennis Smith Jr. Here's Mobley, and it's stolen. Here's Smith behind the back pass, and he lost it. And there's a foul. Okay. Nakua. Oh. Oh, I see. All right. Oh, yeah. 2:26 to go here in the third. Cavs up by 23. Free throw is up and good. So, Stroud is the winner of the APO Offensive Rookie of the Year. Another Rookie of the Year award for Ohio State. Love to see that. Yes, sir. Free throw's good. Love to see that from CJ, though. He's a stud. There's Dennis Schroeder in the house. Not playing, obviously. It abates Diop. You see Cam Johnson there, too. There's Niang in the game. Kick it out. Okoro. Garland to Okoro. Inside. Stolen. Okay. Kick out. Here's Wilson against Garland. Okoro all over. Oh, now he's switched. Okay. Backing down. Wilson, three is no good. Here's Mobley with about a minute 45 to go in the third. Gives it to Garland. Niang. He gets tripped up. Got it out to Mobley. Very alertly. Good play. Hobbled it around. Got a three, and that's a brick. Saved. Back out to Garland. He chucks it, and he almost made it. Wow. 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 48 votes for Stroud, 2 for Nakua. So that really wasn't that close compared to what people thought. Here's Levert. Levert working against Wilson. The Mobley, he thought about pulling up. Spins, goes up, and he just a little too strong on entry. Here comes the Nets. Drives in, goes up, and gets it over the hand of Okoro. 88-69. Nice. Garland. Garland against Smith Jr. 38 seconds to go in the third. Deep three. It is no good. Okay, stop chucking threes like that, bro. You're not Curry. Keep doing what you were doing before, driving to the rim. That's where you were successful. Smith, almost stolen by Levert against Bridges. 19 on the clock. Drives to the corner. Wilson almost traveled. Goes up and he missed it. Niang, 10 on the clock, gives it to Garland. Final shot coming up. 6, 5, no shot clock. 4, 3 for Garland. Garland drives, goes up, and gets the bucket at the buzzer. Drove to the rim and got into traffic and made the basket right at the horn. Cavs lead 90-69 after 3. We saw in that third quarter, a 31-18 third quarter for the Cavs that saw them essentially go half the quarter without giving up a basket. Pretty impressive. They had, oh yeah, Guardians fans. What? Oh, they don't exist. Damn. Ray Young could become available this offseason. I wonder where he would end up if he was traded. He'd probably go to a team with a lot of money and quite a few picks and pieces to trade, like freaking OKC or something. I don't know. A team like that. It won't be OKC, but a team like that. And what's really funny is, a few years ago, I guess rumors had come out saying that Mitchell would go play for Brooklyn. It's like, yeah, Mitchell ain't gonna come play for freaking Brooklyn. Hell no. Nah. PJ Watt isn't even there. Donovan's so proud of Jarrett. Seth Rollins. Well, even he was going at. Oh, I see what they did. Rollins and Cody and Rock and Roman. All right, so getting ready for the fourth quarter, as always. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to Mobland, Sexland from the Philippines. Of course, I learned a term from watching all my fellow content creators who do these games. Huyas. Yeah, my kuyas. Salamat, I believe that's how you say it. Yeah. It's a lot of cool words that you learn when you watch content creators. One thing I've learned, Filipinos love basketball. That's one thing I've learned. They love basketball. I mean, it's really easy to love basketball when you got some players that are Filipino playing in the league. I think most notably, Jordan Clarkson. Love it. Love it. 11:47 to go, 90-69. We have another foul. It's okay on Niang and then Okoro. So Mobley, Garland, Niang, Okoro, Levert for the Cavs, and then Wilson, Claxton, Simmons, Thomas, Watford for the Nets. So no Bridges to start the quarter. Pull up and out for Claxton. Back come the Cavs. Up comfortably. I think it's 21-point lead. Niang goes for the three and he missed it. Bold strategy, but okay. Here comes the Nets. Nets only had 9 players available tonight. Thomas is good. 19-point lead for the Cavs. Here's Levert. Levert drives on Thomas. Pull up for 2 is a brick. 48 to go. Here's Thomas. No good. Taken by Mobley. He'll give it to Garland up ahead. Nice pass. Levert. Corner. Okoro. 3. No. Bruh. He tried to. Oh, well. Simmons just essentially gave Levert a free dunk. He tried to spike it off of Levert's foot, and it didn't go anywhere. Levert's like, oh, cool. Free points. Awesome. Okoro on Thomas. Claxton up and no good. He couldn't score on freaking, who's that? I believe that was Niang matched up with him. Corner, Okoro again. Got it that time. 95-71. We have a timeout as the Cavs just roll here in the second half. They are 5-2 start, and overall 36-20 second half so far. So yeah, they're doing pretty good. They're doing really good. Oh, there's Dion. Dion's in the house. Ah, yeah. Shout out to everybody watching, man. We doing our thing out here tonight. Yeah. Micah Parsons knows ball. Yeah, he does. He does. Steeler fans having meltdowns about TJ Watt not winning Defensive Player of the Year, while Micah Parsons is explaining why Miles definitely should have won. Actual NFL player who was in the running for DPOY is telling y'all the guy that won it deserved it. And we're acting like he is the one that needs to shut up. I know, right? You're telling Micah to shut up? So here we go. We got the DPOY award coming up now. Gee, I wonder who's going to win it. I think we know who's going to win it. Should be Max Crosby. Oh my God. That would be like, yo, huh? It could very well be Max Crosby. Like, you look at the majority of the sacks for TJ Watt, most of them were like free for him. Like, no effort. Myles Garrett is your defensive player of the year. And Steeler fans everywhere are beyond pissed. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let them be pissed. Miles, let Steeler fans be pissed. Let them be pissed. Because I'm here for it. Like I said. Oh, sacks are everything. No, they aren't. If you watch a lot of the games, Miles was practically getting double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, sextupled. If you could, you'd probably put everybody on him, and he'd still wreck a game. Oh, hey, Miles, how you doing, buddy? Steeler fans rage. And there's a dunk by Mobley. There's a lob at the other end by Claxton. 9:38 to go in the game. So yeah, Myles Garrett, defensive player of the year. Now Steeler fans are gonna be pissed, and I love it. Here's Mobley. Drives. Hook is no good. Back come the Nets. Drives the other way, and it's a basket. Wow. 9:06 to go in the game. Cavs up by 22. Levert drives, goes up, missed it, put back, and he's fouled. For the tweet. Three is off, taken by Okoro. Ah, Steelers cry. Niang for three. It's good. Yeah. Ron Bland had one vote. Miles had 23. Watt had 19. There's a three at the other end by Bridges. 100 to 78. The heck is this? Okay. 8:10 to go and counting. Here's Niang. Toro. Niang. Backing down against Thomas. Kick out. Okoro. Drives. Kick out. Nice passing. Levert. Three. Air ball. Put up and good by Okoro. 7:42 to go. Cavs have been in control pretty much the entire half. Three is good by Thomas. 102-81. Here's Garland. Mobley. Kick out to Garland again. Garland drives to the hoop. Baseline. Corner. Niang. Get it for three. 7:08 to go. Here's Bridges. Claxton. 9 points for Niang. And a foul. So that means the Browns have won 2 awards tonight. We've won the Assistant Coach of the Year and now Defensive Player of the Year. Steeler fans are going to be crying in their towels tonight because they thought, TJ was supposed to have it. Wow. All right, so here's the inbound. Here's Smith Jr. Will Anderson Jr. Wow. So Texans sweep the Rookie of the Year awards. CJ and Will Anderson. Wow. 6:48 and counting. 105-81 Cavs. Mitchell back in the game. Here's Merrill for 3. It's a brick. Kind of a bad shot. Allen, Mitchell, Niang, Okoro, Merrill for the Cavs on the floor. Wilson, Watford, Clowney, Smith, and Johnson for the Nets. Drive up and no good. And there's the foul on Okoro. Wow. 6:24 to go here in the game. It's essentially been all Cavs the second half. Cavs have dominated the second half. They started off, I think, what was it, like a 21-0 run in the freaking third quarter? Of a game like this. Right? We can just take over and no problem. We're just vibing at this point. Here's Mitchell. 105-84. 6:18 to go. Looking like we're going to win our 8th straight game. Again. Niang. Working inside. Goes up and gets the basket. Ooh. Top of the key. Allen's back out there too with Merrill. Spins. Up. Oh, nice defensive play by Okoro. Here's Merrill over to Niang. Up ahead. Okoro to Niang. Mitchell. Merrill. Inside. Allen. This is a mismatch. Oh, back out to Mitchell. Pulls up for 3. And he just missed it. A little too strong and there's a foul. I was like, bro. Oh. All right. So, yeah. Loose ball foul on Okoro. Wow. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Will Anderson barely beat Jalen Carter and Kobe Turner by 2. Devin Witherspoon had 4. Joey Porter Jr. had 1 vote. And Yaya had even had a vote. Yaya. Free throw number 1 is no good. Yes, this is another one of those long-ass winning streaks by the Cavs. Love to see it. Second year in a row, Rookie of the Year awards go to the same team. This time it's the Texans. Free throws are good. Mitchell going to take it. Mitchell past half court. Drives. Little move. Finesse. Good and 1. Casual little sauce move from Spida. And he's got 24. Going for 40 last night. Coming out. Oh, he got popped in the face a little bit. Took a little hit to the mouth. Right there. Yeah. A little shot to the mouth. He's like, ah. But he's good. Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah. I think he was actually 26. Yeah, 26 for Mitchell. Free throw is up and good for Spida. Cavs overall 33 and 16, soon to be 34 and 16, 18 and 8 at home, 15 and 8 on the road, 21 and 10 versus the East, 12 and 6 against the West, 9 and 1 in the last 10, soon to be 10 and 1. Or they're going to still be not, well, in the last 10, they're going to be 10 and 0. Yeah. Throws up and good. 5:12 to go. Game is essentially a wrap at this point. Like I said earlier, it's insane how far down the Nets have fallen. Again, just what 3 years ago, they had Kyrie, Durant, Harden. They were like a legit threat in the East. Nowadays, I mean, they're solid. They got a nice little core building there, but they got a little ways to go, I think. Another couple years of solid drafting and maybe a free agent or two, and they'll be really good. Here's Merrill in the corner. Got to put something up. Mitchell fires. God, he missed it. Almost saved. It'll be out of bounds. Nets ball. 4:44 to go in the fourth. Make sure the scoreboard's working still. And there's a three the other way. 110.89. 4:27 to go. Mitchell. Pass. Oh, nice passing. Merrill, three. Short. Damn. He's having some trouble tonight hitting those things. Wow. Up and good the other way. 110.91. It's now a 19-point lead. Just like that. 4 minutes to go. 3:58 to go. Mitchell, top of the key. The lob. Okay, a little too tall. Good save. Niang for three is no good. Saved again. Here's Niang in the corner. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell. Little jab. Little jab. Trying to. Oh, he sauced him up. Oh my God. Sauced him up and he misses the basket. It almost saved by Allen, but it goes out of bounds. Is Bridges out of the game? I'm guessing he is. I haven't seen him. In fact, let me see. Yeah, he's out of the game. I think the starters are pretty much out. Yeah, the starters are out of the game for the most part. Obviously, they only have 9 players, so yeah, three is no good. But it looks like Damian Jones and Craig Porter will be coming in next dead ball, which they're coming in now. All right. Lamar Jackson just won second MVP. Yeah. Garrett just won. I know, Andy. Yep. And Steeler fans are pissed, and I love to see it. You truly love to see that. You truly, truly do. Growing whispers of Paul George's own intrigue of potentially returning to the Pacers. Really? Mike? Oh, that's fake account. Send ends the acceptance speech by channeling LeBron into the city of Cleveland. This one's for you. Yes, sir. We're gonna bring something bigger next time. I hope so. 14 sacks season. Yep. PJ Watt fans are mad. I love it. Wait, so someone said I got $200 on Watt over Garrett. You gonna shake on that or continue to run because you know Watt is years above Garrett? I'm in. $100. You in? You ain't gonna say no. Come you're in. I said I'm in. Ooh, and blocked. That's tough. Wow. But yeah, shout out to everybody watching tonight. We're having a good time, I'd say. Unless you're a Nets fan, you're not having a very good time if you're a Net fan. If you're a Nets fan right now, but us Cavs fans, us Cleveland fans in general, we're having a pretty good time. Now we just need Coach of the Year, and we'd essentially have the trifecta. I don't think we're going to win Comeback Player of the Year. I doubt that. Man of the Year. Ooh, this would be interesting. Here's Craig Porter in the game. Gives it off to Merrill. Wade. Damian Jones to Merrill. Merrill for three. Good. 113.91, 2:53 to go here in the game. Both teams essentially yanked the starters for the most part. Yeah, they did. Yeah, both teams yanked their starters. And there's a floater is missed. Little fracas on the floor for it. Kicks out to Wilson. Wilson was technically a starter, but he's a backup, so they only had 9 players available. 2:20 to go. Cavs have pretty much got this one locked in. They've had it locked in for approximately whole quarter, the whole half. Yeah, locked in for the whole half now. 2:16 to go here in the fourth. Not even really. I'm like paying half attention to this game, low key. Here's the inbound, goes to the Nets after a turnover. Nets gonna drive right in, and oh, he missed it, and a foul. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Steeler fans complaining on Twitter. Granted, I don't follow that many Steeler fans, so yeah, that fan base is probably in shambles tonight. They're gonna be crying into their towels tonight. Free throw is good. 113.92, 2:05 to go in the game. This game has been one of the most nonchalant dubs I think I've seen from the Cavs. Free throws, good. On a back-to-back, Cavs out here doing work. Love to see it. Porter bringing it up. Past half court. 156 to go. I think this is Johnson he's matched up with. Porter, the two-way player, who could easily see his contract guaranteed soon. Porter drives, goes up, and he missed it. Got his own rebound. Out to Wade. Here's Niang. Niang, spin, hook is good. Hey, nice move. Nice move. 115.93. Drives into the paint. Watford, kick out. Here's Smith Jr. Oh, he's trying to shake him. Smith Jr. up and good. 20-point lead, 110 to go. Niang gonna take it up. Gives it off to Jones. To Merrill. Porter to Merrill. Inside for Damian Jones. Jones. Merrill fires. Got it for three. Wow, they really let us get Sam Merrill. 15 of 37 from three tonight. That's nuts. 118.95. Kick out. This is Watford. Jones. Then Porter runs into Merrill afterwards. 36 seconds to go, and I'm sure the Cavs will just sit on it. 14, 14 blocks tonight by the Cavs. Oh my God. That is nuts. Yeah, they're just going to sit on it. So, 118.95. That is going to be the final score tonight. Cavs continue their hot, hot, hot winning streak, and they take another back to back with relative ease. 3 blocks tonight for Okoro and Mitchell apiece, and then 2 for Mobley, Allen, Wade, and Jones. Jones literally just walked into the game and he gets 2 blocks. That's insane. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. So Cavs win 118.95 against a very short-handed Nets team. We will see these guys again for the final time this year, next month, March 10th on ESPN. Mitchell showing love to those guys, of course. See Karras and them, they were able to get pretty much a whole quarter to just relax and chill out. Not too much to worry about. So yeah, with that being said, let's get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. And then let's turn that off. Okay, let's go to the box score. And then I'm heading out of here to watch the rest of this freaking award show. 27 points for Spida. And then how about this? 14 for Garland, Allen, and Mobley. And Mobley and Allen both had double doubles tonight. That's pretty sick. And then Strus had a very low 6 points. All of which came inside the paint. He only took 1 3 tonight. Wow, that's not very Strusy, but okay. Yeah, Strusy. 11 for Niang off the bench to go with 9 for Wade, who made all of his shots from beyond the arc. Fresh off a day where it sounded like he was probably getting traded. Like, there was a report saying that he was involved in a package that would have sent him to Brooklyn, ironically, for Royce O'Neal. But it didn't happen. I'm kind of happy it didn't happen because that wouldn't have happened for us tonight. You know, and 8 points for Okoro, another guy that easily could have been traded tonight, but wasn't, thank God. 6 for Merrill, and then 4 for Levert. So overall, good stuff. And we roll. Now for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a 3-man show. They only had 9 available players, of course. 26 for Bridges, 17 for Cam Thomas, 15 for Watford off the bench. After that, you had 8 for Wilson, who solid, not too bad. 6 for Claxton and Simmons apiece. And then 6 for Clowney off the bench, 4 for Smith, and then 3 for Johnson. And that's it. So, Cavs were absolutely killer. Now they're doing the fan of the year. I hope Grossi better win this damn award. Oh, he won the fan of the year? Hey, that's dope, man. Tom Grossi won fan of the year. He's a YouTuber just like me. That dude, man, that's nuts. Wow. He got to meet Roger Goodell. That's dope. I've been you know what this means, guys? My channel was rated twice recently by the fan of the year. Next time he raids my channel, I'm literally gonna say, hey, I'm getting rated by the fan of the year. How about that, huh? So again, final score tonight, 118.95, Cavs win. And we move, man. We killing it. And I'll go through the next couple games here. I only have a couple more games left until the All-Star break. And then we have a whole break to just relax and the players get to heal up. Of course, Spida will be headed to Indiana for the All-Star festivities. He's the only Cavalier participating in the festivities, which is treachery in my opinion. But yeah, coming up next for the Cavaliers will be the Raptors on the 10th, and then you have the Sixers on the 12th. So I'll be live for both of those games, and let's keep this thing going. But there's Tom Grossi on stage. That's got to be nuts. Dude, if I was Tom Grossi, bro, I'd be thinking, yo, like, I'm on stage with, like, hundreds of people, including some of the best players in the world. Some of the best NFL players are watching you, are looking at you right in the eyes. If I was in his shoes, I'd be like, oh crap, I don't want to mess up. Oh, coach of the year. Okay, guys, I want to get my reaction to coach of the year. Are we going to win the trifecta? We've already won assistant coach and defensive player of the year. Now, can we win coach of the year? It's probably going to be D'Amico, but it should be Kevin. It's probably going to be D'Amico. But the awards were voted on before the playoffs. So, yeah. It's probably going to be D'Amico, which I wouldn't even be mad. But if it's Kevin again, that'd be lit. Now, let's get the scoreboard up here, guys. It should be Kevin. Bucks getting crushed. Pacers lost. Knicks losing. Hey, love it. I love to hear that. Yeah, the Bucks are getting smacked. So our lead in second place grows. It's probably going to be D'Amico. Here we go. Hey, and Steven Stefanski. Kevin Stefanski won Coach of the Year again. Steven or Kevin? Oh my God, that's funny. Kevin's probably like, he wasn't there the last time. Oh wow, Deacon Jones Award. Ooh, TJ Watt. Hey, he won the Deacon Jones Award. Steeler fans are gonna say, the Deacon Jones Award's better than Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shut it. Oh my God, is that? It's Saquon Barkley. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. So the Browns won 3 awards, and I don't know if we're gonna win our comeback player of the year. Probably not. I'm not even mad if Joe doesn't win that because he's going up against a dude who literally died, and all Joe's coming back from is being home. Like he was literally on his couch. It'd be Baker too. Baker's literally coming back from being ass. Wow. Wow. All right. So I will see you all later. I'll probably have a video out in a little while talking about the awards and then a couple other things too, like the coach that we hired yesterday. I didn't talk about it. But yeah, wow. Kevin won the award by 1 vote. Kevin won coach of the year by 1 vote over D'Amico. Kevin won the award by 1 vote. That's freaking awesome. I love that. So yeah, I will see you all later. And by the looks of things, our spot in second place is not going anywhere. We're sticking in second, and yeah, you love to see it. So let's go. Big dub for the Cavs. Fun night overall. I will see you all on the 10th. That would be Sunday, right? Saturday. I'll see you guys Saturday for Cavs and Raptors. So until then, I thought today was Friday. I was like, oh God. And then I'll be live on Sunday for the Super Bowl with my guy JB Taylor on his channel. So that'd be fun. But yeah, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. Big dub. I believe that's another 8 in a row. Freaking Usher playing in the background. Hope I don't get copyright strike because of Usher. Ironically, Usher is a part owner of the Cavs. So, yeah, how about that? He's got a ring. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye. Go Cavs.